Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Well, looky what we have here from Armando Pantoja. XRP Vending Machine spotted at the permissionless conference. Mainstream adoption is just around the corner, guys. Take a look at that. An XRP vending machine. Now you can buy XRP. Well, I mean, this was at a conference, I think, just demonstrating that you can buy XRP. I don't know why there's all this stuff here, probably just for optics, but purchasing XRP directly from a vending machine. I don't know if this is going to be reality someday or if it's just a publicity stunt just to, get the message out, get the word out that XRP going to be useful. People are going to want to buy it. Similar to Bitcoin, it's going to have the popularity factor behind it because it will be used in a real world setting. I mean, could you imagine if our world was so dependent on XRP at some point in the future that there would be XRP vending machines just kicking around every where you'd see a mailbox, for example, they'd be as common as that. People could just walk up, buy some XRP, and then utilize their XRP for everyday applications. The tokenization of everything. Think about it, guys. If we start adopting solutions for, let's say real estate or insurance, the tokenization of any kinds of assets, precious metals, and if XRP is going to be useful for those applications, well, it would behoove us to be holding some XRP. I mean, for us XRP holders, this has always been the name of the game. But we are still so early in this game, guys. XRP, as of the time of this recording, still trading in and around 52. Where are we at today? such a trial. 52.7. Okay, so we're up a little bit today from this morning. And so we are, in fact, seeing more adoption for XRP, like through Valente Technologies. Here they just stated, we're excited to announce that Lakeside Bank has selected Valente Technologies as their trusted partner payment system for their Swift cross-border ISO 20022 infrastructure. So Valente, if you guys don't know, does run on RippleNet. And check this out, Lakeside Bank did select Ripple-enabled Valente as their trusted partner to run through the Swift network. So this is how, indirectly we're going to start to see XRP being implemented through Swift. Valente Technologies, the global leader in payments as a service, today announced that Lakeside Bank, a leading community bank with over $2.64 billion in assets that specializes in serving mid-size and larger businesses in Chicago, has selected Valente Payments to enhance its Swift messaging and implementing end-to-end real-time payments via RTP from the clearinghouse and FedNow from the Federal Reserve. Selecting Valente as a strategic partner follows a period of rapid growth for Lakeside, which saw 16.5% net asset growth from 2022 to 2023. The Treasury Management Division added a record number of new clients during this period, boosting Lakeside's footprint as an innovator in an increasingly competitive landscape. So a lot of these banks realizing they need, something to cut above the competition, and in this case, they're leveraging different technologies that do enable DLT platforms like Valente Technologies, leveraging RippleNet. To build on this momentum, Lakeside started its payments modernization collaboration with Valente with Swift pre-processing to ensure ISO 20022 compliance for cross-border payments ahead of upcoming deadlines. The partnership is now focused on the deployment of real-time payments with RTP, making a significant advancement in Lakeside's ability to offer best-in-class real-time treasury services to their customers. So they want to level the playing field between Lakeside Bank and the world's largest financial institutions. I'm guessing Lakeside, I don't know too much about them, but it doesn't sound like they are one of the big guys. But by leveraging this type of technology, they can, in fact, be on par with some of these big players. And so, for them, this makes sense to level the playing field so that, they can take more market share. And if, they're going to be leveraging RippleNet, obviously, that just drives more demand to the XRP ledger, thus more demand to XRP as that native currency. Here's a quote here. Valente's PAAS empowers us to offer faster, more efficient, and reliable services that rival those of the biggest banks. This coming from Matthew Palmisano, SVP and Director of Treasury Management at Lakeside Bank. And this is the thing, right? I mean, this is what I think the original vision was. 99% of the population will never know what Ripple is. They'll enjoy the benefits of cheaper, faster, more secure, reliable payments without the need to know or care why. Give me my money now mentality, and poof, it magically appears. This is coming from Crypto Nader here on Twitter. That's the idea, right? If this does run in the back end, as we've been insisting it would be, just kind of disappears in the back end and makes XRP holders rich in the meantime. Because if XRP is going to drive value, it's going to be in high demand, and with only 100 billion in existence, that just means that the current price of XRP is going to go up, and we're probably not going to see these types of vending machines for that. I mean, chances are we won't, though. You know, the XRP will already be gobbled up by savvy investors, and if you do want to purchase it, you'll probably have to purchase it on an exchange down the road for a higher price. Chad Steingraber here mentioning this. Okay, Ripple partner PayAngel covers the UK and Africa using Ripple payments. So just another partnership here demonstrating how this Ripple partner is also taking their share of the pie. So this is a company called PayAngel. And as you guys can see here, some of the countries that they cover: Canada, the UK, the US, in the EU and the EEA, Australia, Spain, France, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. And then destination countries. This is one that they're going to have to work on, but some countries already in Africa, including Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Rwanda, South Africa. I don't know why the United States is under Africa here, but Bangladesh is also there. That's Southeast Asia, Mozambique, Senegal, Tanzania, Nigeria, India, Kenya, and Uganda. And just to reiterate how this is going to work here, guys, sign up in a minute with our simple registration process. You got to send them your email and phone number. Tell us who you are and who you want to receive the money. PayAngel will process and send your money in an instant. And they wouldn't be able to do that if they were running on antiquated technology like the Swift network. So guys, RippleNet really changing the face of how a lot of these companies are going to function. So I wanted to thank Chad Steingraber, of course, Valente Technologies, and Armando there for pointing that out. Now, Michael Branch brought this to our attention. Some more updates with regards to the RLUSD and the AMM integration. Ripple Ledger pushes code review to enable RLUSD integration with the AMMs. So check this out, guys. In April of this year, as we all know, Ripple disclosed that it will introduce a stablecoin pegged 1-to-1 to the American dollar. The news sparked huge excitement across the XRP community, with many members wondering about the exact specifics on this proposed product. As of now, it is known that it will be called the RLUSD and will be available on the XRP Ledger and Ethereum. So just giving us some background on that, we have been seeing over the past several weeks the team minted and burnt thousands of RLUSD as part of a private beta testing phase. Most recently, the popular community figure Vet, he said that the XRP Ledger amendment would allow clawback tokens like the upcoming stablecoin to be employed in the AMM. The automated market makers went through the code review, is what he said. The user maintained that the next steps involved some cosmetic and merge into a new Rippled release for validators to vote on. So we still have to go through this voting process, guys. The announcement triggered renewed speculation that RLUSD might already be live. So that has been debunked now. It is not live yet. I'm sure we will know. I'm sure Ripple will make that announcement once that has gone live. The product, though, is yet to see the light of day, with Vet explaining, here's another quote, "It's coming to the XRP Ledger, but when is really up to Ripple and it's their token. When they do launch, we can surely expect extensive public communications on it." The warning: not long ago, Ripple team issued an important scam alert to users, reminding that RLUSD is still undergoing its beta testing stage. And so, guys, that's another point that I wanted to make too. There are a lot of scammers here in the space, and they're trying all kinds of different tactics. I know if you guys have signed up for Coinbase or other, crypto-related exchanges or products, some of those companies did get their servers hacked for your private information. So not your private keys or your cryptocurrency. I just want to make that clear. But your name, phone number. So I don't know about you guys, but my information was hacked. Sometimes I get these weird emails or these weird text messages from scammers pretending to be crypto people, and it can be a nightmare. Make sure you keep your cryptocurrency safe. I keep my crypto in a Ledger Nano. I do have an affiliate link in the description of this video. You can use it if you want. You don't have to use it, but in times like this, and especially as we're going to start to see the market ripping very soon, I think these scammers are going to realize, okay, if I'm going to try to get as much crypto as I can, and I'm going to steal it, sell it, and keep it for myself. And if you don't have your crypto secured, that's it. You're SOL. So make sure you have your cryptocurrency safe. You can use my affiliate link. You don't have to use it. I'm just putting it out there so that it's easy for you to find a way to get to the Ledger Nano website. Again, I stand by Ledger. I know there's been some criticisms about Ledger, but I personally like that particular product. Anyway, gonna keep moving along, guys. Smoke here just announced this. Okay, Ripple did launch their crypto custody storage for banks. So this came out just today, and I was thinking that this was going to make a bigger splash today. CNBC was reporting on it. Ripple launches crypto storage services for banks in bid to diversify. Boom goes the dynamite. U.S. blockchain startup Ripple made a major foray in crypto custody today, Thursday, launching new services aimed at helping banks and financial technology firms to store digital assets on behalf of citizens. So this is now official, guys. They have launched their custody platform. These features include pre-configured operational and policy settings, integration with Ripple's XRP Ledger blockchain platform, monitoring of anti-money laundering risks to maintain compliance, and a new user interface that's easier to use and engage. The move will help Ripple, which is primarily known for the XRP cryptocurrency and its RippleNet platform, to diversify beyond its core payment settlement business. RippleNet is a messaging platform based on blockchain, as you know. So Thursday's development, which is again today, if you guys are watching this video on the day that I'm recording it, that development marks Ripple's significant move to consolidate its custody products under one brand. And so, guys, this is now going to be called Ripple Custody. What I thought was interesting too, and I don't know if this is I think this sounds like it's an opinion from a CNBC contributor. Custodians don't just store crypto; they also help with payments and settlement, trading, and ensuring regulatory compliance and global laws governing digital currencies. The crypto custody market is forecast to reach at least $16 trillion in the next 6 years. Okay, so by 2030. Think about that for a second, and that is just the crypto custody market, okay? If the crypto custody market alone is set to reach 16 trillion, you got to think to yourself, this is probably going to be a time period where cryptocurrencies are going to become more mature. And, as we see, so many different cryptocurrencies in the space today, a lot of those cryptocurrencies are likely going to go to zero. And so, if we think about what, the next bull run could bring. Again, we're still in this bull run, but in this bull run, if we do happen to see the full fib play out, and again, this is the total chart, so this is the entire cryptocurrency market, we could see that go up to 10 trillion, just over $10 trillion. And that is being very, very optimistic. So what they are saying, guys, is that we could actually see that go up even higher. Go up even higher to 16 trillion, give or take. And that is only in 6 years. So that is very, very optimistic news. And here's the report, guys, from Ripple Digital Asset Custody, a quick guide for banks. The advancement of blockchain and digital assets is significantly changing the financial sector, with forecasts indicating that by 2030, approximately 10% of all assets will undergo tokenization. So in that same 6 years, or rather 6 years from now, we are going to see 1 out of 10 things that exist that are of value going to be tokenized. Okay, that is a huge number. Even though it's just 10%, that is huge. For banks, especially those catering to institutional investors and other custodians and sub-custodians, this shift poses challenges for untapped potential. And of course, this is why you need to have a solution available, leveraging the XRP ledger. This is why Ripple is looking towards custody, for example. So here they're just addressing the pain points and helping regional bank demand. I will link this in the description if you guys are interested. By leveraging digital asset custody and tokenization infrastructure, that enables full control over the operating and security model, which as flexible deployment, cloud, SaaS, customer hosted environments, or hybrid or flexible key management models, banks can bring to market innovative new use cases, including, for example, tokenization of digital assets, cryptocurrency custody, which is what we're talking about now, tokenized securities on registered platforms, building sub-custody networks, structured products with crypto and digital assets underlying, the issuance of custody of commodity-backed tokens, tokenized bank deposits, and the elimination of manual reconciliation, which I think is the biggest pain point right now. The fact that we have to reconcile a lot of these transactions manually is what takes a lot of time that cannot be done instantly. So guys, Ripple Custody, a new world. You can see some of the companies here that are part of this. BBVA, DZ Bank, Archax is another one I recognize. BCB Group, DBS Bank is another big bank. Zodiac Custody, just to name a few. So in conclusion, guys, access to the entire digital asset ecosystem trusted by one of the world's leading global financial institutions. Ripple Custody powers global and regional custodian banks, exchanges, and corporations across over 15 countries. Banks can discover fresh avenues and expand their business model and meet both individual and institutional demand for new asset classes. Contact the Ripple team and learn more and get started today. So it is finalized, Ripple entering the custody space. This is going to give cryptocurrencies like XRP true value. But guys, the spec run is obviously different than the utility cryptocurrency landscape that could be still a few months or years off. In a spec run, we are still following that 4-year cycle. We are still following Bitcoin. And for more information on what I'm doing, you can follow me at patreon.com/workingmoneychannel. It is only $5 a month. And basically, I'm opening up my portfolio to you guys. I'm showing you guys at what prices I bought at and eventually where these selling targets are going to be. Bitcoin is going to rally. And guys, poof, in the blink of an eye, we could start pumping, and we got to have profits secure this bull run. Don't be holding a bag at the end of this. Like Raoul Pal says, don't F this up. We may only have one more kick at the can. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.